You're overthinking success. A lot of people stop, or they don't even start their online business or learning that high income skill like high ticket sales because they overthink it. They overanalyze that they're going to do it the right way. And especially with online businesses, you try to make sure everything you're doing right off the bat is perfect, when there's just no way to do it. There's no way that you can be 100% perfect. Every athlete that started learning their sport, were they the best right away? Or were they also ass when they started? They were terrible when they started, right? But then they had the right coaches, they learned, and they made it happen. They put in the work. Same goes with online business and high ticket sales. When you get into high ticket sales at first, are you gonna be the perfect sales rep? No. If you think you are, then you are not cut out for this, right? You're stupid, because you're not gonna be perfect. You're gonna make mistakes at first. It's not gonna work right away. And you have to understand that, because then you can go into it and you just start, and when you fall flat on your face, when you make mistakes, when you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, that's when you have someone telling you in the back of your ear, this is where you're going wrong, this is what we need to do to get better, this is how tomorrow we can get 2% better. Because then, if you're terrible and you can get 2% better every single day, imagine where you're gonna be in a few months. You're gonna be incredible at it. But you have to understand, at first, you're not gonna be the best in the field. And when you see an idea, when you see an opportunity, so you have an idea for a business you wanna start, or you wanna start high ticket sales, you just see a YouTube video on it, and you see an opportunity to take action, you have to do it right away. Don't think about it, don't overanalyze. People think if I overanalyze, I get more information, I get more data. That's just gonna cause more uncertainty. So if you feel like you're uncertain about starting something now, promise you, doing more research on it is just gonna leave you more uncertain. There's gonna be more variables, right? It's like when you ask a girl where they wanna go to dinner, right? Right away, something's gonna pop in their mind, right? But then they start thinking, okay, what does he want? Oh, what are all these other options? There's 30 other options though, right? What do I really want? And then they start overanalyzing, and then it ends in an I don't know. And does an I don't know cause action for you? No. And so when you see any sort of opportunity, any sort of idea, you just have to do it. Don't even think about it. I see a lot of that come out in content creation, right? You have an idea, you just film it. Just film it right away. Now just step away from whatever you're doing right now, take a minute and record it. With high ticket sales, I saw an opportunity. I was scrolling on TikTok, and I saw a pretty long TikTok made on it. Immediately, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about any of the behind the scenes of high ticket sales yet whatsoever. I immediately pulled up YouTube, started watching YouTube videos about it. I immediately started taking action on this opportunity I saw. I didn't think twice about it, because I saw that, okay, this can get me to my goals. That's all I needed. I didn't need to know any of the logistics behind it. Now, I talk about all those logistics. You'll get a lot of information on my YouTube about this, but I didn't overanalyze it. Even when you have a little idea for a business in your mind, I've had a million of these, right? Personally, I'm already running a business. I'm already doing high ticket sales, so I don't need to start a second one. I don't want to start a second one, right? But everyone's had an idea for something. Imagine if every single idea you've had to start a business or something like that, you took action on it. You researched it, you saw if it was possible, you saw if there's a lot of competition. Okay, some of those ideas would be very viable. Now imagine if you took action on every single one of those ideas. You invested in it, you made an MVP, minimum viable product, and you made something work. And then you ran ads behind all of them. Right, now you might say, oh, that takes money. Well, you work a job for it, you get the money, go get the money for it then. Imagine if you did that every time and you took action on every single one of those opportunities you saw. Guarantee you at least one of them would have worked out. But you would have had to take action on it, which is hard. That takes hard work, and especially because you're gonna be working for no money at first. Same with high ticket sales. When you're learning and you're practicing, you're not making money from it. But you have to realize that if I do that, then in a few years, a few months, a few weeks, I could be making stupid amounts of money. Now, literally 2 years ago, I was making $0. I'd quit my jobs. I was making no money. But I had to make shit shake. You know? I just threw myself into it. I didn't think twice. Because I saw an opportunity to change the course of my future and my current life at the time. So I took it. I got into high ticket sales because I knew that it was the avenue for me. You know, I saw it, I was like, okay, I don't have to build a business. I just have to learn how to sell. There's no age requirement. There's no location requirement. Check some of my boxes. It was a good opportunity for me. And so I just took it. I didn't go searching around, what are the downsides of this? What are the downsides of that? Okay. But is this a scam? Is this not a scam, right? With online money, you will always find someone saying something is a scam. Even though high ticket sales is literally the most legitimate business model in the online money space right now, everyone will say it's a scam. Everyone will say bad things about something. Name me one thing on the internet, anything, any person, any business, I will go find negative things being said about it. Because you can find negativity about anything, right? And negative opinions never do any good for you, right? They'll tell you not to do something, and they're out there for everything. So if you go search around for reasons not to do something, right? If you have that mindset when you see these opportunities like high ticket sales or certain businesses, and you think to yourself, okay, but is this really the best option? Like, what are people saying about this not being a good option? And then you go searching around for those opinions, you're going to find them, and then you're not going to take action and do it. So stop thinking of reasons not to do it. When you see an opportunity that could change your life, like it has changed mine, take it. Don't think twice, just go for it.